For the positive outcomes that its program has on residents and the substantial impact it has on the broader community, the award for excellence in supportive housing goes to the CAHEC Recovery Center in Somerset, Kentucky.
This program brings hope back to many women who come through the doors. When they come in here, some of them straight off the street, they have no hope. They're at the end. They've already hit rock bottom.
I was in a county jail. A lady had come into the jail and she had told me about CAHEC and asked me if I wanted help. I wanted to be clean and sober, but I didn't know how to be because I had been in and out of jail for probably the last 5 years, and as soon as I would be released, I would go back to the same thing that I knew.
They suffer physical abuse as a child, growing up in an addiction home, growing up in dysfunction and domestic violence, and then they start repeating those same patterns because they don't know how to live any other way.
I really didn't think about the future. Honestly, I didn't care about my future. I was hoping just to not wake up.
CAHEC is one of 14 100-bed recovery centers that have been built through the Kentucky Housing Corporation. Most of the work that goes on in this program is women educating, helping, and mentoring each other back to sobriety.
You create a community for these people to start their transition back into the bigger community in the area that they live.
They recover and heal from the inside through the powerful connections that they have with each other. The sisters hold each other accountable for behaviors that they need to work against, and it changes the way that they think.
Basically, the facility consists of two buildings. You have the administration building, which is where it houses all of the offices, the dining, cafeteria, conference rooms, meeting rooms. Then we also have a 3-story residential wing.
68 rooms, 2 dorms that are 16 beds apiece.
It took many pieces and organizations and companies to put CAHEC under roof.
I think we ended up with the nicest facility in the recovery system.
We did the right thing, and we continued to push forward and bring a program into Somerset that needed to be here.
When I come in and I seen how happy everyone was and how willing everyone was to help me and how they loved me, today I don't think that, my life is in shambles. I just have hope today. I know that because of CAHEC I can do anything.
She actually now feels like she has a true chance at life and being a mother and contributing to her community instead of taking away from it.
Once the women are given that sobriety, they're asked to give it back to others. And so part of the beauty of this program is not just learning a new way of life, but then giving back what you've been so freely given.
Without CAHEC involved, you probably couldn't get a project like this off the ground in an area, especially southeastern Kentucky, rural area. The amount of funding, the amount of knowledge that it takes to put together a project with tax credits for something like that is phenomenal.
Without the funders, without the entities, without the programs, and without the people dedicated to those programs, we would not have programs such as CAHEC.
When you start putting hope back in people's lives, there's really nothing that can account for that feeling that when you see somebody get hope again.
The whole experience has just been amazing to me. I never thought that I would make it here. I thought that I would end up dead. Just the people here that work here and the clients, they're amazing. And I can't thank them enough for giving me this new life that I have.
We are honored to present the 2019 Award for Excellence in Supportive Housing to the CAHEC Recovery Center. Accepting the award on behalf of the entire team is Beverly Lloyd of the Adanta Group.